Hey guys, welcome to the first video episode of the OH-N0 podcast. Sorry that I'm yelling. Am I yelling? I don't know.
You're
if I'm
not yelling. You're
not
fine.
yelling, right?
He's
Okay,
good.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm just excited because this is the first episode that we're doing on video, which is fucking awesome. You see this? We're not even using this right now, and we're having a friendly little toast.
Yes.
Because today on the first episode that is on video, we have two amazing guests here. Jeremy, of course, has been on the podcast before, and for the first time on any podcast, I think probably. Alexis. Introduce yourself, dude.
My name's Alexis. People say I'm Alexis Texas, but it's fine. Hello, everybody. Yeah.
They confuse you
That's
for
the,
Alexis
it's
Texas?
the first thing that comes to their mind.
How did they confuse you?
I
for
have no
Alexis
idea,
Texas?
but I'm not
Yeah,
about
it's
that.
like-
Yeah.
it's just like fuck.
It's probably the figure.
Maybe it's the figure.
the
Gabadonka
badonka. Ah, yeah,
Badonkadonks.
yeah.
Did a lot of ass ups when I was a kid.
You did a lot of ass ups. What's an ass up?
It's when you sit down and squeeze. So, ladies, if you want some booty, that's how you do it.
Word of advice from Alexis.
I'm not
Do
joking.
ass ups. Isn't ass ups like what you would call them again? Squats?
Squats.
It's a
Aren't they
squats, right?
But it's different.
Yeah, it's different. It's totally different. Yeah.
I'm very curious to see how.
No, man, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not
No,
gonna
you have to do it. Listen, this is the first episode. You gotta do it. Listen, if you want him to do this, comment them below or something.
How
and
dare
we'll
you
do
guys
it.
call my bluff?
No, yeah, I have to do it because like the one viewer that's watching right now wants you to do it.
Yes,
'Cause
from my mom.
we're only
So yeah, Milo.
Thank you,
It's
Alexis's mom.
Yeah,
for
it's my first
supporting
time
us.
here in the podcast, and I'm not sure what to expect. So
Yeah, I mean, it's like, listen, I don't know what the fuck's happening to me. This is the first episode that we're doing on video, so it's
Okay.
pretty, alarming for me because usually we're just doing it on audio.
Alright.
He's seen an audio version of this. It's not pleasant. I'm
So
just kidding. I'm just
what-
kidding.
what do you normally do when it's an audio? Just like I don't know. Yeah.
Well, because it's an audio, you can do anything. You can just be naked
Whoa.
and
Okay.
That's how we did it back in the days.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just like
Oh,
you can
shit.
listen. You can be drunk. Well, actually, right now to celebrate, we're
It's
already
just
drinking,
wine.
so.
It's just wine.
That's just
it's
wine.
fine.
Just a little bit of wine.
They say it's just wine, but then it hits you like a fucking truck.
That's nitrane.
Yo, hold up, yo.
Technically, nitrane is a wine. I know this because I drank it before, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You guys should definitely try it. It's the most exquisite. If you're abroad and you're coming to Aruba, my advice would be drink nitrane. The locals love it here. Don't we?
Solid advice. Hey,
Oh my god.
do it. Alexis
Do it.
Texas.
Yeah, Alexis Texas told you to do it.
Don't go beyond that though.
Nah, but like, fuck. Just to like veer off of that. How were you guys a week though? Going?
Pretty good.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Just doing some work, Trying to. Oh, we just released a sketch.
Oh,
sketch.
right.
The sketch
sketch.
with all of us
No.
in it.
You just went right in it. Yeah.
Yep. There's a sketch out there on Jeff Maduro's page called I don't know what it's
Jeff
called.
Maduro.
Oh shit! Is
I think
Jeff
the
Maduro.
page is just Jeff
Jeff Maduro. No,
Yeah.
but the video.
Oh,
the video.
the video. Jeffrey Maduro.
It's Jeffrey Maduro. Just go on. Yes. Yeah,
I forgot
Gangs
the
Dicky
name, which
Niki,
is
yeah.
embarrassing because we starred in it and we forgot the name.
Oh yeah. Shit.
We made that sketch. When did we film that? That was like a couple of weeks back.
I think it was 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks
Yeah,
ago,
3
right?
weeks ago on a Sunday. It was on
Yeah.
a Sunday, as we say, at tarde, which is like evening
Yeah.
for us.
Yep.
For you, sorry. Just fucking dumb. It was funny because it was on a baseball field of all places.
Yeah. It just happened. It was weird. I think Jeff had an idea. I think about. Yeah, he just wanted to do something with marbles, and then we said, okay, let's just hit you guys up.
do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then, and then suddenly I got a message in the afternoon saying, "Hey, get over to the baseball field. We're gonna do a sketch." And I'm like, "Fuck it, all right."
Just like, fuck it.
So yeah. He just told me to come with the most. What was the
Gangster.
With the gangster moves.
outfit I had, and I just figured I was built for it because I had the outfit ready.
Yeah.
I was planning on wearing it tomorrow. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, it was a bandana,
Yeah.
a body
Yeah.
shirt, and some safety shoes because they look like Tim's.
Yeah, they look
Yep.
like Tim's. But the feedback that I got, they told me that the most
feet
gangs. Yeah, I got feet pics yesterday. They were pretty good. They were
Oh,
pretty
nice.
majestic, like
They
big,
s- they
like
s-
these big
that's
ass feet.
big
And
money, bro.
That's
Juicy.
big money. Yeah, my OnlyFans is popping right now.
I joke a lot, but actually one time, me and a couple of friends, I'm not gonna name drop nobody, they actually considered selling feet pictures on OnlyFans. Yeah, and that's not a joke. That's not a
Man,
joke.
was that like to what you
You gotta
call
have
it against
beautiful
struggle?
feet
Or?
to-
No, they had pretty feet.
Yeah?
Yeah, they had pretty feet, and not that I would know.
Oh my god! he bought the pics.
One subscriber.
Once on their meme.
Texas.
Oh man!
Oh, man.
Can you dip those feet in jelly?
God.
man.
Oh,
You get weird requests. I didn't fall through because didn't accept my credit card or whatever, so it didn't went through. But hey, look, I respect hustling,
Yeah, no.
and that's
of
a
course,
hustle.
yeah.
That's a hustle.
It
Might
is,
be
it is.
weird, but you know,
Listen,
It's
yeah,
one.
it's
Yeah,
one way of
way.
income.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
feel so
Yeah.
judged right now.
no, man. All of us have something that we're not proud. Well, shit. That's not what to say. I didn't mean proud of. I meant like all of us have something that we like that some people don't like.
Do you have a secret OnlyFans that we don't know about?
I caught
Well, now
Milo.
it's not
I
secret
caught Milo
anymore.
slipping.
Subscribe. $90.99.
You guys want some more wine?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, we're just celebrating. And I don't know who sells this in Aruba, like the agent, but if you're listening to the podcast or watching, please sponsor us. We're just a
We're just students
We're just a
trying
small-
to make a living. What?
yeah. We're just
Yeah.
I'm not a student.
I am. So yeah, the sketch.
Yeah,
We were talking about
veering off of the
sketch
On a baseball field
on a
about
baseball
marbles.
field.
Yeah.
And then I came in and just smashed me like, "Hey, get over here." I'm like, "Okay." Then I met this guy.
yeah. I don't think you guys were I mean, I think he was expecting it, but I didn't think you were expecting the
I was
energy.
not. I was not. I've just seen like one video of yours, and that was the one that how driving in Aruba is. That one and the other one
Oh,
about
TikTok one.
yeah, about the every single Ruben always drinks rum, which is pretty
Oh.
accurate.
Yeah, it is,
Honestly,
it is, you know.
It was accurate. It was funny, but that was straight truth right there.
Yeah, you know,
No
when you're
cap.
sad, you hit it.
You hit it.
Normal people hit like, wine or anything. We Arubans hit like anything
Rum.
related to rum.
Anything, yeah.
Anything like
I guess that's
palmera.
why Gian went in that.
Yeah, in that
Direction,
area, yeah.
yeah.
Smart move, dude. Smart move.
Smart move. Here's to
But-
that, Gian.
By the sketch, the biggest feedback that I got, you looked the more ghetto out of all of
I
us.
get it a lot.
Yeah.
I get that a lot. I swear to God, look, I made a lot of friends, right? And they all told me the same thing. They told me like, you know what? The first time I saw you, I didn't want to hang out with you because you looked butchy. You know, you look like
Ooh.
you look ghetto.
Like a
and
gangster.
then I'm like, I'm the most not passive, but
Passive.
I'm not aggressive at all, man. I'm not ghetto. What do you mean? I can speak properly.
Properly.
I use words like please and stuff like that most of the time. But when I get aggressive, yeah, the gatherness comes out. You know,
Yeah.
you get mad. You can't help it. Yeah.
It just happens.
It just happens.
Yeah, you can't be mad and just say like, sophisticated words.
Sophisticated. How dare you, sir?
How dare you,
you,
sir?
sir?
You are belligerent in my country. You can't be saying
Wow.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Belligerent.
I don't even know what the fuck that
I
means.
think it means
Belligerent.
Belligerent. Belligerent.
Do you know what
something.
I mean, Albert?
I think that's Albert. He's Albert.
Wait, can you see Albert? If you guys wonder, Albert is the producer and sound engineer of the show. He's just chilling on his phone right now.
Yeah,
Also online.
I don't think the cameras can
And
see
can
him.
see you. Well, just wave at, man. Wave hi. He's a bit shy
Albert
right
said
now, but it's
no.
okay. It's okay. But just to get back on it, because
I think it comes from belligerent, because you got a B.
you really thought about this.
Yeah.
You really thought about this, Jesus.
What does it mean?
I mean,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
belligerent.
It means like
Oh.
hostile
Hostile and aggressive.
Hostile
you know,
and
we should
aggressive.
do that. We should like. I feel like everybody says a lot of big words and a lot of words, but actually they don't know what they mean.
Yeah, most of the time.
It reminds me of that 40-Year-Old Virgin scene where the guy Kevin Hart, he comes in, he's like, "You're throwing too many big words at me. I'm gonna take it as disrespect." But it's true though. Most time when people throw big words, it's not like
I don't really
they don't have you at heart. You know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like they're trying to.
So Kevin Hart was in the 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you never know. He was
yeah.
he was fighting with the other dude, the other black dude. He
Yeah,
was fighting
yeah.
with him.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He was a shitty customer. Is what
Oh
he was.
yeah.
He's like,
yeah.
maybe you can hook a brother up from the price of on the house. The guy was like, I can't do that.
That was a good movie, man.
That was
No,
a
it was,
really
it
good
was,
movie.
It was a funny ass movie.
Yeah, I really
But
like that movie.
with the words thing, I remember what it was a few months ago. They called me out for saying, because usually we say like we're going to parties or anything like that.
Yeah.
They told me, I said, yeah, no, we just have this soiree.
Soiree.
Have you ever heard someone say soiree? You have this little soiree at home.
Only in movies, Milo.
Only in movies. That's
Only
true.
in-
I'm
That's
sorry,
very
it's just-
true.
It's better than shindig. Hey, we're
I
going
would-
to a shindig
I would
tomorrow.
love to
Oh.
go to a shindig.
But I do it ironically. I always say shindig.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have a
shindig.
shindig.
If someone invited me to go to a shindig, I would say, "Hey, count
Let's
me
go."
there."
Yep, I'm going. You
I'm
kidding me?
going.
I've been waiting for this.
I've been
Shindig?
waiting all my life for a shindig.
But a shindig. Well, what's a shindig? It's just another word
What
for a
is
party.
what
So-
the shindig?
What is a
Albert, what
shindig,
does
Albert?
What's a
mean?
shindig? Come on.
Shindig.
Oh, he's searching it up. He's
I mean,
like-
your shin. This is knee. Hold on.
And your
Your shin is over
oh,
here.
yeah.
Your
yeah.
shin.
And your
dig.
dig.
Oh, I think it means
Oh my God,
dancing.
that
Something
makes
dancing.
Dancing.
I mean, there's dancing at parties. There's dancing at shindigs.
But then you got to dance too.
Probably.
You know what? Actually, I don't mind dancing. Honestly, hey, I love dancing.
we
What
go.
you, what you
Oh no,
get?
exclusive.
I
Bring
bet.
in the chicks. What?
I bet it means hostile again. Like like all these words means
Hostile.
hostile.
A group of individuals
Individuals.
or organization
Yeah.
trying to promote some common interest.
Oh, so it's not a
Oh.
party.
Oh.
It's
Not a
literally
party.
so.
It's like a business. It's like a business party.
God damn! I thought it was like a legit, like just a party. This is a professional thing now.
Shindig. So can you imagine like
A bunch of associates.
You ready for the shindig? Jesus.
Albert? Today
Albert.
we're gonna go to a shindig. Bring the suits.
You bring the
We're
suit
gonna talk business with other couples.
Bring the suits and the
And
handshakes.
Bring-
shindigs.
and the shindigs.
Yeah. And then I met this guy at the sketch thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, it was a pleasure to meet you. Cause like usually when you meet like new people in sketches, usually it'd be like either
It
shy
happens a
people
lot
or-
with you,
Apparently
Mila.
does.
I was,
Apparently
you
does.
know, well, yeah. Look, I did a few sketches in my day.
Oh,
I can't
okay.
lie, and usually most of the time you meet people, and most of the time they're like social as hell, like behind the camera. But then
they're
you put the
know,
camera on them.
I've actually done a sketch like that.
Really?
Yeah, that suddenly people change when the cameras are off. So and
Yeah.
the sketch
Yeah.
goes like someone playing a guitar and he's all smiling.
Yeah.
And then when the camera goes off, he's
Like,
just an asshole.
serious.
Yeah.
Like, get my good side, damn it.
Yeah, get my good side,
Get my good
please.
side.
Yeah. I know people that are like really assholes, backstage.
Yeah.
But then once the camera is there, like they're just like
Whole
pretending to be
different
the
persona.
nicest person. Like, yeah, thank you for your opportunity. But in real life, they're
Yeah,
fucking
that's-
assholes.
Assholes, yeah. There's a
But
lot of
That's
people like
fake,
that.
man. That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
Then I know that this guy, like, this is the funniest dude I know. Like, he's called, we call him Brownie.
Yeah.
Don't ask why. But he's the funniest dude that we know. But when you like pose a camera or go live on him,
He goes quiet.
Whoa.
he just goes quiet. Like he just goes.
I think it's because camera shy, of course. I mean
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
obvious, but
Definitely a thing.
it's something people gotta overcome. Well, I never got that problem. I never had the problem to overcame about it
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I know I'm the youngest here, right?
How old are you?
I think we're the same age.
No, I'm young. What are you?
I'm 24, man.
24.
Yeah.
No, I'm 23.
Oh, you're the
Oh,
youngest.
you're the
Well,
youngest.
you're still in the same areas, man.
Albert,
So
how old are you?
we were
44?
40.
Oh, yeah.
44. Jesus.
Oh, man.
Jesus, man.
How old?
24.
Oh, so,
Hey, he's on
so
age
we were brought up in the age with webcams. There's like always a camera
Yeah.
at us. So I guess that's why we were not very shy about it.
Used
Nah,
to
nah,
it.
but
FBI is always watching.
Yeah,
always.
FBI is like, yeah.
Big Brother's always
Yeah.
watching.
Nah. But in my case, it's different because you can ask anyone. When I'm on camera, I am different than when I'm off camera. Like when I'm off camera, very shy.
Yeah.
Not that day though. That
No,
day was
that
very
day-
energetic.
that day, yeah, yeah.
Not that day.
But I remember you came with a Monster or something like that, a Red Bull or something.
Yeah, monster.
You were
monster.
hyped up
And
already.
I was I was cracked the fuck up.
We didn't tell you nothing about no dogs, no names,
Nothing.
nothing.
It just happened.
It just
He just
happened.
made a persona, and the persona
Yeah.
was barking for some
Yeah,
apparent
it's called-
reason.
And then they called it Pitbull.
Pitbull. And then when Pitbull was born,
It was almost by accident, but kind of natural.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
natural.
Yeah.
Like you were waiting for that time your entire
Yeah.
life, Milo.
No, because I remember. Do you guys remember Friday, the movie Fridays?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in that movie, there's a guy that randomly going, "Row, row, row."
The old one, right?
He
Friday?
barks?
Yes, Friday, Friday after next, next Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
All that, right?
I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that movie, there's a guy that's just like, "Row, row, 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 row."
Wasn't he a tweaker? It was
What's
a
a tweaker?
tweaker. It was a tweaker. Right? A tweaker. Tweakers.
Tweaker.
You know, like crackies. You know.
Oh yeah,
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 yeah.
it was,
yeah.
it was, yeah.
That tweak. You
Yeah,
know.
hey, you got some money? Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I need a medicine.
I need medicine. You know, it reminds me of the thing that's going on right now. You guys know what it is?
No.
So it looks like tweakers. No, not tweakers. People are fooling tweakers into fooling other people with the floor thing. Have you guys heard of this?
Oh,
Yeah.
floor.
There's
Yeah,
this whole
yeah,
floor thing that it's like this whole scam that happened like
It's
4
a
years
pyramid
ago.
scheme.
It's worse than a pyramid scheme.
It's worse than a pyramid
It's
scheme.
worse. You put people like
It's a
under you.
flower.
No, goddamn. It's like no, it's not a pyramid. It's a flower.
I think he's trying to tell us something. I think he's saying it now. He's saying one.
He's like
It's a
I'm in a
flower.
too
I
defensive
mean,
right now.
I never heard of this thing.
Hey,
What
stop
is
it
it?
right now, guys. I'm not having fun.
Did you guys fall in it?
Yeah,
Correct.
Mr. Correct. All right, it's a flower. It's not a pyramid scheme. I swear to God, it works just like it.
But no, I never partook in a flower. I never did. I never did it.
Yeah, flower. It's so weird, but that's the name.
Yeah, he's like, I never did it.
I never did a flower.
Yeah, but it's weird. But that is the name, right? It's
Yeah, it
flor.
is. It's called flor.
Flower, you floor.
At the time, you know what it was called? Flor
What?
de abundancia.
Abundancia.
Of
Yeah, that's like
course.
floor of abundance.
Right.
Abundance.
Yeah.
Like okay, I know abundance means like a lot of things, right?
A lot of things.
Right? I mean, apparently shindig didn't mean what we thought it meant. What was the other word? First one.
Belligerent.
Belligerent.
That's why. That's why we have old trusty Albert here to search it out.
Abundance.
Our
Now,
personal
and this
Google.
one I'm sure about it. It's a group of certain things, right? Am I?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
Abundance.
Abundance. To have a lot of.
Yeah.
Yeah, abundance of joy.
If you
Or
don't get that right, guys. Nah.
sorry. Yeah.
Sorry,
you know,
just-
I dropped out, so I don't know.
I did once too. I got back in. Don't worry.
So who came with the flower thing? Was it J Balvin?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
I wouldn't be
I wouldn't be
surprised.
That's it for the podcast. You know, I don't know, but like, I almost fell into it.
You did?
Really?
Because like I where I work, you know, dude, at this point everybody knows where the fuck I work. Where I work,
Mm-hmm.
there are these people that constantly talk about money, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, no, you can put in $100 and you get what, $700 the next day.
800.
800. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
all right, let's do it. And then luckily the same day, I'm like, my logic kicked in. I'm like,
Wait a second. This isn't right.
yeah. I went downstairs and I'm like, I'm like, you guys are fucking idiots. They're like, no, you can make money. I'm like, think, Milo, think.
Yeah, every time there's like a money thing where you put money in and you get more money, that's a scam basically, because that just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
You know, like
The
that
first
just
one
doesn't
I
happen.
remember ever happening was carrot bars. That's like the first
Carrot-
one. The carrot bars.
No,
Yeah.
big
Uh-huh,
wait, no,
carrot bars,
before
yeah.
that, there was another one, and I'm ashamed to say that I was a part of it.
Uh-oh.
It's called even you guys know who Samila is?
Samil.
Samila. No Filter
Kunis?
Paradise.
Oh, never mind. No filter in paradise.
Kunis, we're back at that. No, but he's a host of a.
Oh, the bald
podcast in
dude.
Aruba. The bald dude.
Yeah. Funny guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
A lot of us were in a thing called Vim. You guys want one?
Sure. if
It
you're
was-
offering- I mean, I still have mine.
I still have a little bit. You drink fast,
All
man.
right, but yeah, they were in a thing called Vima. I was in it too. It was like a nutrition brand
Mm-hmm.
that sold like amazing nutritional stuff, even like an energy drink, right? I love that shit, but
But
it was a pyramid scheme.
it was a pyramid scheme.
It was a flower scheme. It was a pyramid scheme. But the energy drink was amazing though. But
Look, I've met one guy that was successful in a pyramid scheme, and he was actually Israeli. So he
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was one time I was cooking.
That's quite
Yeah,
popular in the
so-
news right now.
Yeah.
So I'm studying culinary arts. So
Yeah.
it's cooking.
Yeah.
So I was offered a job on New Year's Eve at a house way by Tierra del Sol, somewhere over there. Not in it, but close to it.
Yeah.
So I just got the job, and I didn't know what they were doing. I didn't know who they were. Just I'm me cook, Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was an Israeli guy. He was the kindest man I ever met. And then when the whole group came and they started doing speeches like, so this is a toast for my family that I made. So we went for it. And then I put two and two together. I'm like, oh, so it's a
Pyramid
it's a
scheme.
shindig.
It's a shindig.
He said it. He said
How
it.
belligerent.
Wait, Alexis, you have to do this.
It was a shindig. See, we know words. I'm not ghetto.
We got it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Anyhow, so that was the only guy I never knew that was like, into a pyramid scheme, and I saw with results that it worked.
Yeah.
And then I got a little convinced. So
Yeah,
that's why I used to bash a lot about pyramid schemes, but this flower thing, I'm not.
No, yeah, the flower thing you can absolutely see that.
Yeah.
No,
It doesn't.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Do you know anyone that's in it right now? Do you guys know anyone?
I just see on Facebook when
Yeah.
they put in their stories like,
It's not.
give me 25 and
Yeah,
you'll get
yeah.
a certain
Yeah.
amount. But
There's-
then they explained it and you got to do some extra
There's
work. behind.
I'm not gonna expose anyone. There's someone on Instagram that keeps. You know what? I'm gonna keep it quiet.
It's okay, man.
yeah, sure.
Unfortunately, I think I'm not sure.
Hey, stop doing
I
that.
think.
Don't worry.
It's a pyramid scheme, damn it. It's a flower
I think
scheme.
my mom's in it.
Oh, your mom's in it?
I don't know. And
Mommy-
I wanna know,
Mommy
Mom,
Milo?
If you're
Mommy
watching
Milo.
this, I'm
Milo.
sorry. Yeah, Mommy Milo.
And Milo, if you pull up with a new car, I'm gonna tell Milo I told you so, just for you guys.
Huh?
Pull up with a new car.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
this is
gotta,
the new
you
Nissan
gotta do
March.
her a favor, man. Talk some sense into her.
I tried, but she's like, no, this is for you. No, it's not.
It's hard when it's a family
It's-
member. That's the thing, you know.
Yeah.
Because you can't be that person you are around your friends towards your family members. For instance,
Yeah.
if my friends are in, I'm like, hey man, that's stupid. You know, that's dumb. What are you thinking? I can't
Yeah.
tell it to my mom. I'll make her cry.
You gotta be very sensitive.
Mom, that's stupid.
Or you know what you can do? You can bring her a flower
And
And
then
say,
like, this is
withdraw.
what a real flower.
this flower, this.
This is not. This is not a
It's
pyramid.
like that Tarzan scene. You know, it's like, ooh, me Tarzan,
Me
you
Tarzan.
Jay.
Yeah, yeah.
This flower,
This
that scheme.
Unga bunga.
Unga boonga. Yo. Then we just gotta get Jeremy to come with me and say it's not a scheme.
It's not a scam.
Oh
It's a
yeah.
pyramid.
Look, this guy, he has that like that serious face
Yeah.
that he gives authority. You know, like he.
Well, no, but you know what his face is? His face is like when you see it and he talks like seriously, you see him like he wants to burst out laughing.
Oh.
Imagine he's talking about, listen, this is real stuff. This is real. Then you
Yeah,
see him
but
his
then-
face, he wants to burst out laughing.
And those are the most not dangerous, but like the most person that you gotta be aware of because they lie good. Because I have a friend like that, right? He has
Yeah.
like a monotone voice that you believe instantly what he says.
Whatever he says.
Whatever he says, man, no matter whatever. And non-scandalous, but one time he convinced me to get out of the bus. I was going to school and I went home. And he texted me via another number saying like, hey, get off the bus. Don't go home. I was scared, right?
Yeah.
So I was pressing the bell, just panicking. And then and when I went in the back, I just saw him laughing.
Yeah.
I thought it's the figure and the voice.
Oh
That's what I mean, you know? Like the sketch. He
Gotta be
directed the
careful.
sketch great. It was
Yeah,
great.
it was.
And then he edited in such a comedic way. It was like,
How the fuck?
dude.
It was a lot of late nights drinking and editing, and
Yeah.
that kind of helps.
He's like, this is it.
This is the calling.
This is my calling. By the way,
my
talking
calling.
about callings, right? I know that this week also we went to a comedy night, which you guys performed.
Yeah,
You guys
Club
remember that?
43.
Yeah.
Club 43. Yeah.
Yes.
Club
Yeah.
43.
I can't lie. I really love the concept that you guys are trying to bring there. Or the other dude. It's a very dope concept because in Aruba we don't have many like comedy shows and
It was a thing he tried before.
Yeah,
He did
yeah.
it once, but the first one wasn't that. It wasn't that. Like.
Successful?
No, yeah, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
expensive, but it was just
Yeah.
a few people, just the
Yeah.
people that goes there to dancing. But this time, I don't know how he did it, but he got Jeff involved.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff wasn't at the first one.
He wasn't in the first time.
Oh,
This
fuck.
was
Oh, okay.
yeah, it was a long time ago. I just remember that I saw the flyer and I just saw Jeff Maduro. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
So I messaged the guy like, hey, am I opening for you? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what?
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 How's this happening?
So yeah, so certainly you gotta face known in the industry,
Yeah.
and a lot of people. It became more interesting, and then it was a good concept. You know, it's something fun because you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
go up there, have a few drinks, listen to your friends or anybody say jokes.
I was
Nice.
surprised. It was really good. You guys
It
did
was
really
good.
good.
No,
Yeah,
It was.
yeah.
And
I
I
mean,
was surprised, and I performed. You know,
you did good. I like the intro. I like the delivery, the energy.
yeah.
It was
the
nice.
energy.
like there were some jokes up there that trust me, those were truths.
Yeah.
When the guy said
They weren't even jokes. They
They
were
weren't
just
even
truth.
jokes. They
You
were-
were just
yeah.
speaking
They
truth
were.
right there.
there was this one guy that told us that said, yeah, before I came on the stage, I had everything in my mind, but once I came over here, everything went blank. And
Oh,
that's
that's
That
Jacques,
happens.
Right? Jacques,
It
right?
happens.
Yeah.
Is that Jacques, right?
No, it was
No?
Anthony. The
Oh, the boom.
no,
African
that
guy?
was another dude. That was the
Oh.
guy that said a TikTok joke. It was and the host.
The host. Oh
The
yeah,
host,
but
yeah.
he did great.
He
He
did great.
Played off the crowd. He did pretty great.
He was pretty alright.
Yeah.
Like you could see, like he was comfortable. He didn't really know how to do the jokes, but he was comfortable doing it, and
Yeah.
that
He's
worked.
he
This
did
is
like
his
public
first time. So this is,
yeah, he
you
did
know?
public speaking before. Of course, he like
Yeah.
he does dancing instructions and all that.
Yeah.
But it's hard to make people laugh
Yeah, it is hard.
like on purpose.
On cue. Yeah.
On cue.
It's like now.
Yeah.
Dude,
Be funny,
He
funny.
made this guy die laughing with one. He just looked straight at Jeremy and said, "Oh, booga, booga, booga." Died.
He kept looking at me for
I
that.
was in the bag. I just saw this man. Did this dude baby talk to one of the guys?
His baby talking to me.
And I just saw this
Goo
guy
goo
just-
gaga.
what is he doing? And then
I
he came
remember that.
afterwards. He came afterwards saying, "I can't believe I did that." You know, I just
He's talking baby.
Talking baby, and Jeremy was talking back. Jeremy was like, "Goo goo gaga."
Because he kept looking at me. It's like, he's trying to have a conversation. What is this guy doing?
I was in the back. I was way in the back just watching the show. I didn't know you talk. Didn't know you spoke baby back to the guy, man. I had no idea. You know how to speak baby?
It just came out, man. It was
It's
just
a
came out.
babysitter. This guy speaks baby. You can take care of your kids and have a nice, interesting, intellectual conversation.
I can
Maybe-
teach him belligerent
Yeah.
and
Maybe pull
baby
off a
talk.
shindig.
Yeah.
Pull off
Yeah.
a shindig.
Yep.
What was the other word?
Not shindig. So
It was shindig, belligerent,
Is it a Ruben word?
This man did this.
Schwa-
This man
soirees.
did shindig.
I remember shindig.
soiree, soiree.
No,
There it is,
soiree
soiree.
and abundance.
Abundance.
There it is.
Yep.
Listen, at the Ono podcast, you learn a word every day.
Yeah.
Just remember that.
Or four.
Apparently we
Four
yeah,
words.
four.
Right, four
It's
words.
four, yeah.
I'm sorry, Albert. Say another word. Come on.
Another word. Like,
Another word.
I remember this. I remember this one word
Uh-huh.
where when I used to work at the airport, a tourist. I'm not gonna say-
Tourist.
You know, I'm a tourist.
Oh.
I'm not gonna say from which part.
Tourist.
I didn't say which part, but he said this word atrocious.
What?
Yeah, atrocious.
Atrocious?
Atrocious. Yeah.
Atrocious.
Oh,
yeah.
that means like ugh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is
so
atrocious.
I didn't
Damn.
know the word, but
Yeah.
apparently this dude said it, and I was like, oh, what the fuck does that mean? So
Yeah.
I went to the U.S. Customs lady,
Yeah.
and I told her, like, what does that mean? Oh, yeah. She was like, you know, Pikmin dark. Anyhow,
Oh yeah.
sweetie, oh, that means disgusting. I'm like, what?
It is.
So I went to look
What?
for the guy. I didn't find him anymore. I was like, damn, that was. Yeah, I didn't know.
So he called you atrocious?
No, he said the place.
Oh, the
The
place,
place
oh,
is
the place
atrocious.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was the whitest thing I ever heard in my life.
But that's like the British, like that is
I
atrocious.
don't know, man. He seems like
Yeah.
he seemed like a book nerd. You know this.
Oh, the
He knows his words.
He knows his words.
He
Ooh.
uses them in abundance at his
There
at
we
his
go.
soiree.
That is so
Shindig.
belligerent.
So
Oh, belligerent.
Oh, man.
Atrocious.
But what is it, belligerous?
Belligerent.
Belligerent.
Oh,
Belligerent.
if you have belligerent, what does belligerous mean?
Belligerous.
Probably
Is
like
that a word?
the-
Is that even a word?
Belligerent.
I don't
and
know.
Belligerous. I mean,
Belligerous, yeah.
belligerent is the act. Belligerous will be someone acting upon it.
Yeah.
I think, right?
Could
I
be.
mean, it makes sense in my head.
Yeah.
If it makes sense in your head, then I guess you know. The
Yeah, okay. Now,
Dixon's
let me
Dixon-
let me stop you there because unicorns makes sense in my head too. And
Yeah. Or the chupacabra makes sense in my head.
It kind of does. I mean, come on, how ghost just disappears? You know, how does it happen?
Fucking strange, dude.
Chupacabra.
It's the only way.
Is the only,
only
possible
way.
solution. And then you think about all this sketchy stuff that's happening behind walls and like government's facilities and shit. You know, you see
Oh,
conspiracy theories.
Yeah. You know, I think about that every day. Like, my cousin is in government. I sometimes ask, hey, does Aruba know anything? Like, does Aruba
Do we
generally
know?
know anything about aliens and all that?
What's his answer?
I never asked.
Yeah. Oh,
I never
okay,
asked.
okay.
I'm not I'm really afraid to ask him. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's gonna like come with a coy shit like,
I'm not allowed to answer
Yeah,
that.
he's
gonna
just like
walk
walks
away.
away.
I'm not allowed
Yeah.
to answer
He's
that.
like, Mila, are you serious?
you know, you
The thing
fucking
is
say it again.
the silence. The silence makes it more interesting. The silence brings more mystery to it.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
does, it does.
Like,
Yeah, if he doesn't say anything, he'll say the most than when he would say something. Does that
yeah,
make
you know,
sense?
if he says nothing, that means there's something to hide.
Exactly.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
something to hide.
Yeah.
And you know,
He
knowing
could
him,
just said no.
knowing him, he's still like the most honest person ever. He
Yeah.
would tell everything that he has on his mind, right?
Right.
Because he's a very direct person.
Right.
If he doesn't tell you anything,
Yeah.
that you'd be like,
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, think
Right.
about it. If you go in like Playa by Renaissance, there's this statue, right?
Mhm.
Freemason
Oh
statue.
yeah,
Oh yeah, that's
The
true.
Masons.
And if you think about it, you gotta, hiding stuff in plain sight is the best way to hide stuff, right?
Yeah.
That
Right.
statue is literally in plain sight.
In
It
plain
took me,
sight.
It took me 18 years to find out the statue was there.
Yeah.
One time I was just standing, I'm like, huh.
It was a G, right?
Yeah, I saw the floor. It's like, huh?
Yeah,
There's a
but-
letter here. What does
There's a
this
letter.
mean?
Yeah.
What?
Whoa. By the way, if
Freemasons?
you guys are recruiting, I'm available.
I hear they're rich.
Hey, you guys ever throw
Yeah.
a shindig? You know,
Please, the
Shindigs,
shindig,
please
yeah.
let us know.
It's atrocious.
It's a soiree.
We're just going back to the words. No, but I recently found out that my grandpa was in it.
He was
I
a
think.
Freemason.
I think so. Like at his funeral, they took a ring that used to belong to
broke it, right?
What?
Did they broke? Did they?
No, I
that's
think-
the Pope. Sorry, yeah, that's the Pope.
I
yeah.
think the Pope broke a ring.
No, when the Pope dies, they break the ring.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, they take the ring and
So how do I become a pope?
actually you have a lot of steps, right? So first
Ah.
you gotta become a bishop. You gotta become a bishop. Then there's one step after that. and
Cardinal, I
there's a
think.
whole thing.
That's one of them.
You have to be a cardinal too, right?
You have to be
Yeah.
a cardinal. Then they gotta vote. It's a whole thing.
So
I
that-
know.
Yep.
I noticed because I saw angels and demons.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say 2 popes.
No. Wait. Yeah, I want to see. Oh yeah, I wanted to see that. That's,
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Is it good?
Anthony Hopkins. I mean, come
what
on.
does it go about?
He's a great
What-
act.
what is it about?
It's about the Pope Francis.
Yeah.
Coming to terms, like the one that was retiring, right? Anthony
Yeah.
Hopkins plays the one that was retiring. What's his name again? Pope. Anyway, this
That-
dude, this
I
A
don't
dude-
Pope.
remember his name.
a Pope. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was the first Pope to retire,
Yeah.
and
He was.
yeah, all of them just died. So
Damn.
yeah, he was the first to retire, and then so basically it's their
Francis
ascension
came in.
friendships.
Yeah.
Francis and him, basically talking about the popeship. That's the whole movie, because there was this whole drama about who's gonna be the next pope, and
Yeah.
you know, when he got voted in,
It's very political.
it's really political.
The
Really,
only,
you know?
moment that politics and the two things you can't talk about comes together: politics
Yeah.
and religion. You know.
Yeah.
Apparently, touching kids is political. You know.
You think?
Is
Is it though? Was that was that a oh no moment?
This is
oh
that a
no
oh no
moment.
moment? Want some more?
Sure.
Here we go. We're just
I-
whining here. We're just
I
whining.
guess that's why they call it oh no. I finally
Yeah.
figured out what's the reason. Okay, want some? You want some more?
Sure. Fuck it. We're just oh no. Albert, do you want some more?
You want some more?
We're just being oh
I've
no.
just now figured out the title. Why the title's
Yeah.
called oh no? Because that was
Yeah.
a oh no.
It was. You know, the concept of the oh no title has similar background.
What is the concept?
So basically, I use the oh no concept because every time I would step into a room or anything like that, people would say oh no, and then
Damn,
and then because I said yeah,
Oh no.
yeah,
You took a negative,
turn it into positive. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
So
You
I'm
owned
like,
it.
fuck it, yeah.
dude. You're like Eminem.
Basically.
Remember
Call
that
me
last scene
Eminem.
in 8 Mile where they're like, he used all the things they dissed
Wait,
him
hold
with.
on.
Yeah.
This
As
guy's
Emil?
a gangster. His real name's Clarence. And Clarence and his parents are a very nice marriage. Yeah.
Listen, here at the oh
Fuck
no.
Cranbrook.
What is it? Fuck Cranbrook?
I do sleep in a trailer with my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kiss my
Yeah.
white ass.
Kiss my white
I'll
ass.
take my white ass back to 8 Mile.
Yep.
They don't call me Slim Shady. They call me
Be
Big
rabbit.
What?
Be
I think
rabbit.
it's be rap because.
I was gonna make a pun about myself.
Oh, I
Look,
thought you were talking about. Oh, yeah.
Don't call me.
What was the punchline to the pun? Like you
I
said,
s-
big
I
baby,
said
but
big baby. Fuck.
it's a. I think it's a big joke, right? You gotta-
It's a big
it's
joke.
a big joke. I don't
Shit.
like. I'm not. I don't say the F word, man.
Why?
Fuck no. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
there we go. Fuck.
Look, man.
This is a free
I don't say it,
podcast.
fuck.
This is my philosophy on the thick. The thick.
The thick.
The thick way of thinking.
Thick.
Because when I was a kid, I was always like the skinny guy, right?
Yeah.
My mom and dad, my brother were like heavy people, right? So I stood out, right? But now things have changed, obviously. So I don't use the fat word. I say
Yeah,
people
yeah.
are thick because
Yeah.
you know they have a lot of money because they spend a lot of money. They have a lot of investment, as you can obviously see. And this is a man's body, right? When I
man's
take off
body.
my shirt around
Yeah.
all the grains go like, he's well
Yeah, yeah.
fed. You know,
Yeah.
that's
No, but you know, some people have dad bods.
Dad
bod.
bod.
They talk
yeah.
about dad bods a lot, but then I do this and I show them this. This is not a dad bod. This is, you know.
That's a Milo bud.
That's a
Yeah,
Milo
that's
bod.
a Milo bod. Thank you. Now we have a clear definition of what this is.
Yeah.
A Milo
I'm not
bod.
fat. I'm just Milo.
He's
That's
You're
it.
just Milo. Don't mistake it.
He's thick. 3 C's. 3 C's.
Thick. I'm fat. I'm fat, but with a pH.
With a PH.
Fat.
That's a big dude.
it's a big dude.
Big dude.
Nah, yeah, I can relate to you on that part too. I was skinny as well when I was like.
Man,
You were
okay,
skinny,
look,
right?
I'm
I was short, I was
gonna
very
speak
skinny.
some straight up facts right now. All right, look, I'm gonna on the subject. All right, so I used to go like to Santa Claus,
Yeah, yeah.
and you know how like carnivals and stuff go on. They have party hard at Santa Claus.
Fuck yeah.
They party
I
hard.
thought
Do
I
it,
thought
man.
this
Yeah.
is gonna be a different story.
No,
Alexis.
I'll get there. I'll get there.
Okay,
I'll get there. So when you know people go in carnival like Arubans, they go behind chicks and dance, right?
Yeah.
I never look for the skinny chick. I look for the big one
The
because
big
that
one. The
one's gonna
big-
give you a
Yeah, the ride of your life. The ride of your life.
They're gonna work hard.
Yes,
They
you
go-
got you
gotta
gotta
work
train.
hard.
You can't handle that if you're skinny. You can't. You gotta be a big man. You know.
Big man.
Your friends are pushing you on the back like, yeah, I got you. I got you. Boy.
Come on, you got it. You got it.
You got it.
I remember my first bus trip. Have you guys gone to a bus trip?
Yeah.
I remember I got pushed. My friends were pushing me. So I go to the girl and I start dancing, but they keep holding me like so I have like all the backup, and you're like, yeah,
The boys are supporting the boys.
Yeah.
because I was like so small, I was skinny as well.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Was
and-
it a big girl? Was it
it was a big girl. Oh yeah,
Did you dirty dude?
dude. I
hella
wish they
dirty.
recorded that shit because I want to see how
The thing,
it's
when
like
we
a
were
fucking
ki-
ant.
When we were
fucking
kids,
like a
there was
rhino.
like there wasn't a lot of cameras. So
Yeah.
we could have done some.
Fuck yeah.
We could have done some weird shit, and we wouldn't be recording for life to keep remembering that stuff. You know.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but I did that.
What?
I'm
Belligerent.
gonna use the word. I'm sorry.
Belligerent.
Belligerently. No, they say when you do dumb stuff, you don't film it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have like I think a bunch of fucking videos on my
Archive?
Facebook.
A whole archive.
Whole archive of me doing dumb shit.
Damn.
Like
Can you-
videos that you wouldn't purposely fucking upload.
Yeah.
I
you
have a
you
whole-
have them uploaded.
Did you upload them?
We should just watch
Why?
all of them.
It's on. It's
Make
on
it a
Why?
Facebook.
make
I
it a
mean-
party.
I mean, you
It's
got
on
nothing
Facebook.
to hide now.
But dude, I had
You can basically do whatever you want now. People are like, I've seen
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah, exactly. They've always seen worse.
I
That's
had
true.
a fun fact. I made a video like a cover of Firefly. You know what song
Firefly, yeah.
Monopoly. So
I know
I'm
that
not
song.
even friends with most of these people now, but I made a cover of Firefly for all my best friends in Zazda.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
wait, hold on, wait. Let me process
Oh
this. You
my
made a cover. You made a cover song for your best friends in Zazda. Fireflies.
Fireflies by
Yeah.
Owl City.
Guy friends?
No,
Girlfriend.
guy and
Girlfriend.
No, that's
yeah.
sweet. That's
Guy
sweet,
and
yeah.
girlfriend.
Mostly for the girls, or just like doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Man, I remember
The
that.
fireflies.
I
Would
respect
not
that.
been-
I would have
Your
loved to have you as a
eyes.
friend. And was just like,
I
man,
just did it.
Yeah,
And
that's a nice
teacher
friend.
Told me like the teacher told me like, hey, dat is zo goed.
Ja,
Okay, in
Dutch,
Dutch. That
yeah.
was I loved it. I'm like shit. Fuck.
Damn. the teacher
Even the
told
teacher?
you did a good job.
The teacher watched. I'm like, I don't even have you added. What the fuck?
And then you go to the
Whoa.
principal's office, right? You go
Mm-hmm.
to ask a questions, and you just see them secretly all like,
yeah, they're like, ah, look at this bitch ass kid.
I believe the teachers at school right now have a group chat just to roast the kids.
Yeah,
I do, I do.
Honestly,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
No,
you know
no,
why?
yeah.
Because we would do that shit.
Exactly.
We
we
would
would.
do that shit.
I know they do have a group chat because they told us, yeah, we're gonna mention the group chat. I just know they roast
Yeah.
the students.
Listen, we were blessed in Bosses that back then we didn't have these WhatsApp group
Yeah.
chats and all
They
that.
had-
They, didn't,
Yeah.
they couldn't talk to
They
each
had
other.
MSN.
Yeah, which like
MSN.
45-year-old's gonna use MSN? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Oof. Yeah.
Like if you use 40, if you,
I know
Oh,
a
I'm
couple,
screaming.
unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah.
They
yeah.
mostly
I'm
use emails. I mean, emails and MSN. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, yeah,
Emails and MSN were like connected in a
Yeah,
way.
no, they were.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna use a PSA right now to say if you used MSN and you're 45 and up, call the cops.
Call the
Damn.
cops.
Oh,
Call the
I
cops.
okay,
Yeah,
I got it.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Call the
okay,
fucking
okay,
cops. Yeah.
okay.
That's
I get
that's
it.
exactly right.
That's a
That's
good
exactly
point right
right.
there.
Damn, bro. What? Imagine you're like just chilling on your computer, like talking to your friends, and a 45-year-old's gonna mess you
It's
like,
like,
hey,
hey,
how's it going?
how's your day?
Fuck.
Nudge.
How's your day?
Remember that?
Just a fucking like a priest or some shit.
Yeah. Just what the fuck? Just talking like, oh
You said it a
man.
while ago, the oh no moment.
Oh no! Oh
Yeah.
no! Oh no!
Oh no.
The
Oh
white
no.
elephant has been, already said.
Yeah.
No, the white elephant is the thing that I hated the most about MSN. That you know those moments where you have intimacy with yourself, and you want to watch a certain video,
You mean
but you
masturbate?
can't. Yeah, just
To
just
pornography?
say it literally, yeah, you want to fucking
Belligerent.
masturbate,
Yeah.
but in the MSN you watch the.
Oh yeah, it says like is
What you're doing?
like
Yeah.
it's like Milo is listening to, right?
Mila is listening
And
to.
they had that on BlackBerry
Lisa
too.
Ann, what a fucking.
No, but the thing is, if the name has a lot of underscores and you just see like XXX, there's something. there's some
Yeah.
You
going
know
on.
that shit.
They
is.
had that on BlackBerry actually.
Mhm,
I'm
mhm.
listening to.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
for some fucking reason, they decided to like, okay, videos on porn sites is also a song. And one time, I remember my mom messaged me like, "Hey,
What are you doing?
yeah."
What are you doing, please?
And in my mind, I was like, "How do you know?"
No.
I didn't ask that because you don't.
How do you know?
You don't, have those conversations. What kind of mom confronts his kid while like, hey, you're watching porn? No mom should do that.
No, hell
For
no.
real, no mom
You
should do
avoid
that.
that shit till he's like,
Yeah. like-
55.
till he's on his
I'm
deathbed.
grateful she like told me like, hey, cut it on. Like, okay,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
But
You're like,
damn,
what? Oh,
my
shit.
God.
No, it's just a really good song, mom.
Yeah. He's like, who's Lisa Ann? No,
It
Yeah.
was.
No, she raps. Oh, trust me, she raps.
raps.
alright.
Lisa
She
Ann.
raps. She got that bar.
Yeah.
Milo,
Oh, she got that
How
bar.
many?
alright. She got.
How many porn stars can you name right now, Milo?
You want to name
Yeah,
that challenge?
yeah.
Okay, don't take me wrong. Okay. Fuck. Just
I
give
know-
me a timer. Give me a timer.
Okay, I'll give you like 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Is that too little?
Lisa Ann, Lilo Star, Johnny Sins, Cabrera. I don't fuck it. Nah, fuck it.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that was a lot. That was a lot.
Your turn.
That's pretty good.
I just know Alexis, Texas. Okay, hold on. Alexis, okay,
Alexis,
it's gonna
Texas.
this is gonna be narcissistic, but
Yeah.
Alexis, Texas, Alexis Love, and all Alexis for some
Alexis.
reason. That's all. Ruby is Ruby. No, is Ruby Rose a fighter or a porn star?
Ruby Rose
That's
is
10
a,
It's a
seconds.
fighter, right?
not even a
Ruby?
Ruby Rose is an actress.
I don't know who that is. I don't know, man. I don't know names.
She
and
was
shit.
Batwoman.
She was Batwoman.
Yeah.
It was a Batwoman movie.
No, it was a series. It was
Oh,
a series.
okay.
It was a
Yeah,
shitty series,
Johnny
but it was a
Sins
series.
is
Johnny Sins is the
legend.
bald dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
legend.
He's everything. Yo, he's a
He is
doctor.
everything.
He's a dentist. Well,
He's everything.
He's
He's God.
He's God.
Morgan Freeman.
play God, yeah.
Fucking example, Morgan Freeman.
The man created sex, basically.
Yeah.
The man created. Nah, that was. Do you guys know
How
Ron Jeremy?
how high must his confidence be,
Fuck
knowing
to the
he
roof,
fucks
to the
so many
fucking-
girls?
And he's married to one.
He is.
Her name is Kissa something.
Kissa,
Okay.
that's a pun ready to happen.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Kissa Johnny Sins or something.
He just
Kissa
fucks. You
This
know, he
guy's
just
on
fucks.
cloud
Man.
9. You know, like
He's on cloud 5.
This man has a lot of confidence, probably, because I mean,
Listen, he's bald. He has a six-pack, huge cock.
yeah,
no homo.
yeah.
Yeah,
no
Um,
homo.
yeah, nothing gay
Look,
about having a big
guy,
dick.
okay, as a guy, I can say like this dude looks good.
Yeah, he
looks good,
does.
yeah.
He's
If
fucking
I had a
handsome.
boy like that and a
Yeah.
fucking mandingo like this dude, I would
Yeah.
porn too and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Now that I'm looking,
Exactly.
just to clarify.
Just to
Yeah.
clarify, no
Just,
Pornhub thing
putting
here.
it out there. you
Yeah.
know,
Pornhub.
Oh, so you're against Mila Kunis, like okay, for instance, what was the
Oh, no,
what was the
we're going to this. We're going to
Yeah,
this.
we're going to
We're
this,
going to
yeah.
this. Come on.
Gal Gadot.
who?
Gal
Gal
Gadot,
Gadot.
Wonder
Gadot.
Woman versus Mila. Listen, I love Mila Kunis, but that's fucking Wonder Woman, dude.
But if you think, okay,
the
look,
fuck?
they're both beautiful, but Mila Kunis is a chick that you can like give a drink with. She's funny as fuck.
So she is, but
She's very
Gal
down to
Gadot-
earth, you know.
She's
Yeah,
very
no,
down
she
to
is, she
earth.
is. But listen, you just gaze in Gal Gadot's eyes.
She is beautiful. You're
just-
right. She's elegant. She's very elegant.
Listen,
Yeah,
I'm
she
gonna tell
is
y'all,
elegant.
both of you will fall if you guys meet.
No,
Mila
of course, of course. I will fall. I will
Kunis, you
fall.
will fall
If I
hard.
ever meet Mila Kunis,
But
no
if
pun
I meet
intended.
Mila
You will fall
Kunis-
hard. No pun intended.
No pun intended.
No pun intended.
I'll go like,
That's what I'm
oh
saying.
no.
like,
Watch the podcast.
I would start stuttering or some shit because Mila
I
Kunis
would
is like
say,
goddess and shit. Like,
It's like, hey, did you watch 70 Show?
Like,
yeah, I
Yes.
love Kelso, and then Kelso comes in like, oh no.
I love you. I love me.
I was like, oh, you love me? And then again, Kelso comes
I
out like, what the
do.
fuck did you say?
fuck else. I love you too, dude.
Yeah, I love you too.
Man, that 70s show was the greatest show that I ever saw
it was.
till now. Ever series. I don't like a lot of series, but
How-
that 70s show was amazing, man.
How many times have you guys rewatched it?
14 times. I haven't counted.
Same.
Holy crap! Yeah,
14
I
times.
it's
can't-
got great rewatchability. That
Yeah,
show.
it
Does.
Yeah.
It
Never
does.
gets old. You
Yeah.
know the jokes and they still hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
a few days ago, I saw the back scenes about it.
Yeah,
And for
yeah.
some reason, that dude, Toffer, the
Topher
Eric-
Grace, Topher
uh-huh.
Grace, yeah.
He didn't
Uh-huh.
appear in one. He didn't appear in the last episode. I heard. They
No,
have
he
a-
appeared in last episode.
Yeah, but
Oh,
then
did
the
it?
backstories. Apparently the cast had
Oh.
problems with each other, and
Yeah, yeah.
Topher Gray or whatever had
Oh damn.
yeah
No, because that guy was like,
a dick.
because he left the show because he wanted to do bigger and better things.
See,
Yeah.
Fucked up on that part,
Like
but,
the topic you said a while ago about people who becomes assholes. when
Yeah,
the cameras
belligerent
are off.
fucks.
Yeah, the belligerent fucks. Yeah,
yeah.
And like shindigs and shit. Yeah.
Shindig,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like soirees.
You still
And it
remember
was
the
a good
joke, right?
shindig.
What? That was a cool shindig.
Joke?
You still remember the joke? He was high as fuck and he mentioned it 4 times. And even as like a child, about the car that runs on water. It runs
on water, man.
It runs on water.
It's a car.
They got what's his
runs
name?
water.
Chong on there or Cheech?
Cheech.
No.
Cheech.
What?
Yeah.
No, Chong. Tommy
Chong.
Chong. Tommy Chong. Tommy
Yeah.
Chong.
Cheech Marin is the Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in there too.
Yeah,
he's
it was
actually
really
he's
funny.
actually like the lead cannabis advocate or whatever.
Yeah,
So
Oh,
it's
really?
like if you think about like legalization and shit,
Yeah.
like the movement,
Yeah.
he's like
Yeah.
the lead.
Okay.
Dude, that's like yeah.
Can I bring something up to you guys?
Yeah, sure.
Does Ricardo Cruz remind you of that guy?
No.
Fucking
No.
does, man.
What it does?
Like the dreadlock.
It does for
okay,
me,
maybe
man.
the looks,
He
maybe the
just
looks.
looks
Look,
like him. He's got the
I mean,
glasses.
it's
He's
the
pretty short, though.
energy he gives off too, because
Yeah.
like Tommy Chong had that hippie look, but
Yeah.
still he was presentable.
Presentable.
On TV.
Yeah, he was presentable.
Ricardo, like 4 years ago, his dreadlocks were like all over the place, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
this campaign, it was
got, like,
it was
braided,
it was braided. It was
needed,
like
yeah.
this is a very
Presentable.
professional hippie.
That's the word, dude.
Professional hippie, yeah.
That's exactly the word.
Professional.
But the debate, you guys should have
Holy
seen
crap.
it.
no.
So yesterday we had like our islands debate.
Yeah,
where all the
the debate.
politicians, the ministers of the politicians and whatnot went to answer. They went to debate. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what my law teacher told me is that every time there's campaigns, the campaign with all the events that goes on and whatever, but during the actual time they start giving the low blows, you know, the low punches.
Yeah,
I remember this was the one thing that Evelyn said that I kept thinking about. Like, you know, honestly, look, I respected this. It was funny.
Yeah.
But that was a low blow. So she ended her whole thing with, I was honored that I could have provided Aruba with the guidance through the pandemic
Mm-hmm.
without a hunger strike.
Oh,
and then I
the
remember,
man
like,
was like right there.
Right
oh
there.
my
I was like,
God.
ooh, it was a low blow.
Damn.
God.
She
And
went there.
She went there.
Oh.
That's
Again,
like
yeah, drops the mic.
drop
Yeah.
the
It was a
mic.
low blow, but
Holy
Yeah.
crap.
it was such like a punch, man.
Yeah.
They didn't throw the camera back to Mike.
Hey, you think like Mayweather and Logan Paul? That's an interesting fight? Fuck no. It's just this chicken Mike came on apparently.
And then Ricardo said, "Don't vote for tradition. Vote for what you think," which is cool.
Yeah.
You know, don't-
Yeah, that's good. That's a good message.
sign.
and don't
Yeah.
vote for the parties that they're under investigation.
Yeah, that's
Right,
true. That is
right,
true.
right.
That is true.
And believe it or not, Gilbert Cruz actually made some very good points.
Really?
Did
He
you
did.
just say Gilbert Cruz?
Gilbert Cruz, he did not mess up.
But
What?
who's Gilbert Cruz?
The guy, Gilbert Webb,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah,
Webb.
that's how it's
Oh,
Gilbert Cruz.
yeah.
Oh,
Who is
shit.
Gilbert
Who
Webb,
is Gilbert Cruz? Gilbert Webb.
Oh,
Gilbert Webb.
HTC,
This
right?
is why Albert's here. He's good with the words.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Belligerent
Thank
and
you,
all
sir.
that.
So at first I thought this. So I saw the debate as every good Reuben would,
Yeah.
Sure.
with a bottle of whiskey and with a pen.
Yep.
Yeah.
One hand with the whiskey.
And when the time came, push come to shove, Gilbert, you know, camera was on face. He was with his suit, and he gave like a good point about open up the business for the students of Aruba. Let's work on the island first, and then welcome the tourists. And I thought that was a good point. So what I thought would happen was this guy would have messed it up, start stuttering everything, but he didn't. It was very brave, I guess. Brave. I don't
Brave?
Think, I don't think. I think brave is the word, but it wasn't the right word I wanted to say. You know?
Yeah. I heard that he's he called for Disneyland to be open in St. Nicholas.
Yeah, okay. So that was the only thing that I
What?
think. Look, he wanted to give a point,
Uh-huh.
saying we're gonna make some events to Nicolas. So
Okay.
he made an example like Disneyland, but in a game of law. every
Yeah.
word you say will be taken literally.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
And once he mentioned Disneyland, everybody started making memes like,
Oh man, Disneyland and St. Nicholas.
Disneyland and St. Nicholas. And I thought,
What?
yeah, okay, it's taking a
Yeah.
long way to go, dude. You know,
He done fucked up
he
though.
done fucked up, yeah.
No.
Just that one mishap. It was hilarious, man.
These
Dang.
memes are fucking amazing.
The
though.
memes are
Oh my
amazing
God.
about
The
that.
memes.
Yeah.
The memes.
Oh. There was
That's the only reason to go on Facebook right now.
yeah, we do.
Yeah, the memes.
Strictly for the memes.
That's
Yep.
why. You know, not even the political discussion. The memes.
No, it's yeah.
The memes.
True.
You know, would you guys there when that woman said, "Ora ng
The-
bayad
ah,
mo!
the-
Basta bayad mo!" and then slap the fucking mic.
Yeah.
Mike.
She's like
Yeah.
looking at. She's like
getting
looking
emotional.
for the thing, but she can't hit it.
Yeah.
Hits the mic.
And she hates my guy, dude. She hates
Oh,
the
yeah?
person I'm voting for. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Of course,
then-
of course.
yeah. Fucking
Opposite team.
No, not even the opposite team. She just generally hates them.
Oh wow.
How do you make the decision of who you're gonna vote for?
Now
How do you
I
make
am,
not who you're gonna vote for?
Yeah.
How do you make the decision?
Listen, I'm in a precarious situation. Because one, it's my family,
Yeah.
and two, it's because I've seen what he did.
Yeah.
You know, it's not. You know, no other government had to handle COVID.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm.
All these people talking about COVID relief and all that. They weren't here to handle COVID. Ricardo was, talking his shit about it, but he wasn't here.
Yeah.
He was still talking shit during COVID, but he was still saying yes to everything the government did, right?
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
I mean, really, if it was any other day, I would really research it.
I would
but
think it's
now,
it's a lot about the respect, you know.
Yeah.
Once you
Yeah.
got the respect, you got the vote because in Aruba we all trust the respect we have for of anybody else.
yeah, no, definitely.
Now, how I would vote is once I'm there at the what do you call that shit?
The like ballots.
The ballot. Yeah,
Urna.
Urna.
Yeah.
Once I'm there, I'm gonna look on the paper, and what my gut tells me to do, I'll just vote. That's how I vote.
Yeah, no,
That's how I vote.
Like a game of tic
It's like a
tac toe.
game, yeah,
Yeah,
tic-tac-toe. Ah, this
He's
is a
like,
nice name.
I like this forehead.
Oh, what a
And
beautiful
that's how
color.
I do it. That's how I do it.
No, the thing is, when you're voting, like, if I wasn't in the precarious situation that I am in, I would be
Yeah.
different. But what I would tell, young voters or anybody that hasn't voted yet, you have to look at someone that has your own values or the person that you see fit to be, in your mindset. Let's say, for example, if you see a person in any party has the same mindset that you have, that's the person that you want to vote
Yeah,
for.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, for when
And-
it comes to mental health and, all that, you gotta
and if
really
you think
look at
about it, if you have the right mindset and the whole public has the right mindset, then that's supposed the part that's gonna win, right? So
Yeah,
everybody's
yeah.
on the same page on that.
Yeah.
And that's how I think it should be done.
Yeah, that's a good way to think
What
about it.
my friend told me a few days ago is that they should make it at least that, like in America, I know not to
Bash.
bash,
Yeah, yeah.
but what they do is like each president has like 2 terms or whatnot, and so
2 terms, yeah.
so you don't see the same face every,
Yeah.
which I think is
Yeah.
actually it's a good point.
No,
you
it
know?
is. It is a good point.
Yeah,
No,
there's a limit.
There's
It's
a
like-
limit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because what I learned is once like power is very
Corruptible.
Yeah.
The saying is power corrupts power.
Yeah.
Absolute power corrupts absolute power.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So that's why they made the trias politica,
Yeah.
the triangle. That's how they share the power.
Yeah.
But let's, for instance, say you got like one person that keeps holding the power. It'll corrupt you eventually
yeah.
because
Yeah.
that's a
That's
big,
the-
yeah.
that's the
Eventually
shitty-
it goes to your head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's a shitty version of what's happening to Erdogan. Erdogan is the Turkey one,
yeah.
right?
Really?
That's the European system. You don't have any term limits, which fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have term limits, you're gonna end up with Erdogan. If it could happen to like Turkey, it's gonna happen in more countries.
The
You
thing,
know?
and
Yep.
how that happens is like, for instance, like laws. We have like our basic human rights and shit like that.
Yeah.
So we have 2 groups of law. We have our first group of law and the second.
Yeah.
The second group of law is where like there's like, hey, you can't discriminate, you can't same sex marriage and stuff like that. That's the second law.
Yeah.
The first one is our basic human rights, and that's where the strict laws are, right? So it takes 14 votes to change those laws and 11 votes to change the second law.
Yeah.
Aruba does not have the system to make those 14 votes
Yeah.
yet. But
Yeah.
if it does happen, then they can change it. Like, okay, so
Yeah.
we're gonna put like one dictator. They can do that
They can.
on
they can.
paper.
They literally can.
And you can't say
Yeah.
shit about
And
it.
Yeah.
we're blessed that we do. We don't
We're
do
blessed that we
'Cause
don't have that,
You
you know?
literally can, because if you have the majority,
Mm.
you already have a dictator right there.
Yeah,
Boom.
yeah.
Right there. Boom. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened to Venezuela too.
Yeah,
The guy,
yeah.
the opposition didn't win the election, but they won in the parliament, right? So what what Maduro did was he made a deal with another party. That party took power of the opposition,
Okay.
and now they're the president of the parliament. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
That's how he's still in power right now because the parliament is in his favor.
and that's scary. It's happening.
It
Like
sucks.
Yeah.
It's happening
sucks.
right over there. You know.
It fucking sucks,
It's like
man.
15
but-
minutes away.
Yeah, and if you
Yeah.
think about it, it still has like an issue effect of us because we have a lot of people from Venezuela coming to Aruba.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
meaning,
Mhm.
yeah.
Got a lot of
It,
immigrants.
It's a domino effect there. It's a domino effect.
Mhm.
No, whatever, man.
By the way, I just want to ask this dude over here: does the airco sound?
Yeah.
Does it? Nothing.
Fuck it.
Well, he's-
Fuck it. Fuck
we're
it.
already on.
He said
We're
fuck
already in 2-3 glasses of wine, so fuck it.
Fuck
yeah,
it.
fuck it.
Mine's-
We
Hey, you
still
know
have
what?
wine? Oh no, it's
Fuck
done.
it.
Hey,
Fuck
listen, buddy, you don't talk to me like that.
Hmm.
You don't talk to me like that,
Johnny.
Johnny. What are
You're
you
a
doing,
changed
huh?
man, huh?
Listen, you know, it's fun fact that we did that.
You
Usually
invite
on
us
the
over
podcast.
here and disrespect my family, my familia. Yeah,
Listen.
hey, you know, bada bing, these things happen.
But
Ah,
hey,
bada
listen,
bing, bada
listen,
boom, huh?
listen. You come to me on the son's daughter wedding, and you tell me this to my face.
Hey, you're fucking with me, right?
You fucking yo. If you guys heard like the previous podcast, usually at this hour, I don't know what minute we are right now, but usually it gets really fucked up. I'm not kidding. Usually, me and the co-host really become like just a bunch of degenerates.
Degenerates.
Yeah, we're just like, oh, damn, what's happening, man?
Some
Oh, yeah.
belligerent the word? No,
It's fucking
Belligerent.
acts
happening.
happening.
Acts.
Atrocious.
But what
How-
time is it?
9:45.
50. Oh well, we can go on for a bit. Usually it's like an hour maybe, but
All right.
if it hits like an hour and 10, we're okay.
All right.
And it's a
Alright,
good
sounds
podcast. We talk for 50 minutes without pause, so that's good.
That's
Okay.
good
Tea?
stuff.
50, yeah.
Oh, did
Yeah.
Damn.
Listen, I always say when a conversation is good, you can't feel the time.
That's
You know what
It
I'm
just
saying? An
goes.
hour passed and you can't feel the time.
Because
That's
I'm looking at the clock right now. I'm seeing it's 9:45, and I know like that doesn't seem late. But then I just remember like I came here earlier.
Yeah, no, y'all were here for like 7:30, I think.
No, but it's a
Really?
good
Yeah.
conversation.
No, it was a good
It's good, it's
conversation.
good.
Yeah, it is. It is a very
Talked about
smooth.
the debate. We talked a little
We
bit.
talked about the sketch, and we have to still come to
Sketches.
an idea
An
of what
idea.
name we're gonna
You know what?
name. What
Just send it out there. If you guys have any names for the
Yeah.
For a
sketch
sketch channel.
sketch
or-
channel.
sketch
Yeah.
channel,
Because we do it for you
Understand.
guys, and I think you guys should decide. You have a say in it. Because
yeah.
we're not-
And if
we're
it
not
sucks,
dictators. He blew a
we're
kiss.
not gonna
We're not
go
gonna do
with
it.
Yeah, we're not gonna do it.
If it's some hateful shit, I'm like, nah,
Yeah,
man,
come on.
who is this dude?
That's her catchphase. Who is
I
this
think
dude?
It's a fun thing to say, man. Who is this dude?
Nah, but listen, honestly, I gotta say though, it's I really gotta thank you guys for being on the first
Oh,
video
sure.
version.
Thank you for
And
the
a
invite,
pleasure.
man. Thank you
Yeah.
for the invite.
Yeah,
It's fun.
it's been good.
I never did a podcast in my life, and once I heard like, "Hey, gonna do a podcast," I'm like, "Fuck yeah! What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
I like talking.
Well, damn.
I'll
We're
do
gonna
this.
conversate the shit out of each other. Yeah.
Well, then we're glad to break your virginity here, dude.
yeah.
break
My
this
cherry's,
virginity.
been popped apparently. Pop.
Yeah.
Bullet up.
Been popped. You know, it's funny. Whenever like people mention this podcast, usually all podcasts related to Aruba is very like serious, strict. They know.
Yeah,
you know.
but we don't.
I don't.
we're
I
not
like
like that.
having fun. You know, I
We're
like
not like
having
that.
fun conversations because when you have a fun conversation, you delve into deep things without having like to say, when I was a kid, you know. I
There's-
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. There's,
Okay.
Just comes naturally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it comes naturally, you know. So that's why I
Look.
love Joe Rogan. That's why I love the fighter and the kid. You know, maybe
Elon Musk was on Joe Rogan, wasn't he?
he was.
Yeah.
He was 2 times. The first time was the most
Did
awkward
they smoke
interview.
a joint together?
Yeah,
They
it
did.
fucking
A lot.
stockpiled the fucking stock so
A
bad.
lot,
But
yeah.
you know what?
Stockpile the stock.
Shit, what the fuck? That was belligerent. I'm sorry, that was
No,
belligerent.
but I'm just
Sorry.
saying, just what one man
atrocious.
can do just by smoking
No.
a joint.
Yeah, dude, have you seen his like power this year?
I haven't.
So
honestly.
whenever he talks about Doge or Bitcoin, anything,
Oh yeah,
it
the
just
stock market.
fucking
Yeah,
boom.
Yeah, whatever he says or tweets,
Yep.
it
Yeah.
affects the stock market.
that man is fucking crazy. But
crazy.
fuck it, I love you. You're not gonna see this, but I love you.
You never know, dude.
You never know.
You
If he
never
sees this,
know.
I will get a hard
I
on.
mean, the
I'm not
man
gonna
is very down
kid
to earth. I think
Get
I think
a hard
Elon
on.
Musk get a fucking
Are you
hard.
sure you want to Google that as well,
I mean,
Mom?
maybe he's not gonna contact you afterwards after this one. It's Milo, man. I'm not sure about him.
I'm not sure about it.
Milo stocks goes down.
It goes even down, huh?
Get canceled.
Get canceled.
Dang.
I can't get canceled. I already got canceled. So
You
I'm
already
good.
You
got
I'm just
canceled.
kidding. Nah,
You
I-
canceled yourself.
How does the person? How does the person get? You know, Twitter. How do they cancel people? They wanted to cancel Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They wanted to cancel Rick and Morty because Dan Harmon, the co-creator,
Uh-huh.
there was a video of his that surfaced up where he was like fucking a doll baby. And
What
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
fuck?
And
Yeah.
the thing is that he already apologized for this video.
For fucking a
Yeah.
doll?
For fucking- yeah, it was
Yeah.
an old sketch he did, like way
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
He already apologized for this video, but then Twitter brought it up again. So they tried
Yeah.
to cancel Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
Jesus.
no, that's fucking stupid. They tried to cancel
Everything.
They tried to cancel Chris Pratt for nothing. He didn't
Chris
do
Pratt?
anything.
Really?
Chris
They
Pratt.
wanted to cancel Eminem.
Oh no, like,
Oh,
Eminem is
Slim
uncancelable.
Shady,
dude.
man.
You can't,
The
they
God.
tried. Listen, they tried to cancel Eminem in 2003. You can't do that.
You can't
do
cancel
that.
Eminem.
It was 2003, alright? It
This
was a
man-
whole different
this
area.
Eminem has the biggest N-word pass in history, and he does not use it. How can
never.
you cancel
He
a
doesn't
person?
use it.
How
He
can you
doesn't
cancel
use
a
it. Literally.
person like that? You
He
can't.
never uses it. Never.
Never
uses it.
Never uses it.
When he uses it, the world's gonna explode.
The world.
I'm
I
just
think.
saying, the world's
Yeah,
gonna
because
explode.
it'll come out so strong. Like
Yeah,
it's
it'll
all, like
just- yeah.
accumulated all the times you could have used it.
Yeah.
When Eminem uses the
Boom.
N-word.
Say it with the pirate, like a pirate, like
Yeah.
I'm saying he's gonna.
Oh yeah.
He's
Arr,
gonna say the
hard
N-
R.
He's gonna say the N-word with a hard R, and it's gonna make everybody instantly turn black. Everybody.
Everybody.
Boom.
The world's pigment is just
Africa
gonna.
lights up. The Mayans' shrines start to shoot up to the sky. The pyramids will align with the
stars.
Orion's belt. Yeah. Every Illuminati organization will come out of the light. Anonymous will take off their mask. Everybody's black.
Oh
It'll be
my
Oh
amazing.
man.
Oh man.
He's gonna turn the N-word into Stan. So you don't say
Stan,
the N-word,
yeah,
you say
yeah.
Stan.
He's like, hey, what up, my Stan?
What up,
yeah.
my
What
Stan?
up,
Yeah.
Stan?
Stan. Stan,
Yeah.
please.
Hey, please, come on. Oh man, we're reaching. What time is it? What minute is it?
9:51.
51.
Yeah.
1 hour. Okay, well, yeah, we're reaching that hour. Well, before anything, every podcast, what we do is usually we send out, a whatchamacallit, a shout out. Every podcast
Shout-out.
we have, the guest can name a shout out. I'll name a shout out. Even the producer can name a shout out. But
Can it be?
yeah.
Can it be multiple shoutouts or just?
Yeah, no, it's just a shout out, just to spread positivity out there.
Oh,
and
okay.
be thankful. So you guys, if you guys have any shout outs, go ahead. This is the first one, so you can actually look at the camera now. So that's your camera right there. You can just look at the camera.
I'm gonna look at Albert. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna look at the. I don't know. I think I like that camera. It's like staring right at me. But you wanna go? You go first, Jeremy.
All right. Shout out to all my friends, family, anyone watching. That's it. That's my shout out.
Next time I'm really gonna give everybody this just shout outs.
Oh, yeah. Let us
this.
hold
Yeah,
it.
that's
give it
what-
to him. Yeah.
just that,
Yeah.
it's like
What is
I
this?
want to thank.
What is this though?
so
Why is this guy so nice?
so this is. If you're asking what this is, a former friend of mine gave this to me because he knows that this is one of my biggest dreams to ever have.
Yeah,
an
yeah.
Oscar, and he just gave it to me.
Oh, nice.
It's
Yeah.
an award for being you, basically.
Basically, but it's an Oscar, so
Good thing he didn't give you like a Firefly.
I mean,
Cover.
It would've been, yeah, just Firefly.
guys,
like
there's a
myself
podcast host now.
believe.
Dude, there's some heft to it.
That
No, it is. It is.
Yeah.
Sometimes I look at it and it
turns
keeps inspiring me that I can't do
slow.
it.
You want to do your shout out again with the Oscar? Or?
Sure.
Do it. Do it.
I want to thank.
I'm Kanye. He didn't deserve it.
Damn it, Kanye. I can't help it. I'm white.
What
Alright.
did he say? He said something like, Beyonce was
Beyonce.
better.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
Beyonce
like, yo,
was
I'm gonna
better.
let you finish, but Beyonce's album was better.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh man, that was epic.
It
Done
was.
with-
It was fucking epic.
So you done with the statue?
Hmm?
You done with the statue?
Yeah, he's like, you're done with this.
Yeah, because it's pretty heavy.
Yeah, it's got
the
a
moment's
weight.
Here, it feels legit.
Official.
Hold on, it feels official.
Yeah.
So I like to give a shout out to my family, like this dude said. His family too. For
Yeah, my family.
I like to give a shout out for my girlfriend. Hopefully, in the future, you're still my girlfriend, even though
Oh, shit.
I'm a pretty weird dude, honestly. I'd like to give a shout out to my two friends at the hotel waiting for me, even though I stole one of their car to get over here. Sorry it took so long. You just mentioned me a while ago, but it's fine. I'd like to give a shout out to Milo for being Milo, my little Milo.
My little Milo.
My little Milo, my
He's
little.
Albert. And yeah, shout out to all you watching out there. Please help us make this great. If you think we're good, we're good. If not, just tell us, let us know. Be honest.
Yeah.
That's what I ask.
Yeah.
Honesty
Be
is the
honest,
best
please.
policy. If we're shady, tell us we're shady. Cause
Yeah.
you think we want to be shitty? No, anyhow.
Shitty.
Here you go.
Yeah. Well, and honestly, this week, I really have to thank the guests for being the first people on the podcast video version. As I mention it again,
Iconic.
this is iconic. Yeah.
If you blow up, we're the first.
Yeah, but I also have to thank Albert for coming in clutch last minute to help us set up this thing. Because without him, I don't think we could have done
I
this.
personally
really.
think he was fucking. I personally think that he was fucking.
You know what?
That's
Yeah,
why
that was the urgent call,
I
wasn't it?
think
You were.
so.
He was
think
balls
so.
deep. He was like,
Yeah, he's hiding his face right now. So he's being silent.
silent. He's just like shit. I'm not gonna say anything. But oh man. But yeah, as we reach the end of the podcast, honestly, guys, thank you so much for coming on again.
No
It really
problem.
means a lot. Because usually the podcasts don't take much, but it means a lot that people still tune in, and the one viewer, which is Alexis's mom, still viewing.
Hi, mom.
Hi, Alexis.
Hi, Alexis's mom.
No, but really, it's awesome that you guys came on the podcast, on short notice as well, So, really, thank you guys.
No problem.
Welcome, man.
Glad
We're
to be
happy
here.
And hopefully in the future we'll be here again.
Yeah.
In the
Yep.
far future. I think it's cool if you will come here after every sketch and just talk about the sketch. Yeah.
That's a great idea. That's a great promotion. That's a great idea. You know what I'm saying?
We'll give you back sights. on that.
back,
Oh, man,
and then
I'm
we-
done, man. That's
We
Mike,
can
that's for
finally
me.
end. Yeah. And,
Get this over for me.
as we end this fucking bottle here, and a quick message to everybody that's made it this far of the podcast, because it's a really long podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's really long. I'm just kidding. If you made
That's what she said.
Listen, I want to thank each and everybody. Damn, you really said that, didn't you?
did say
You really
that.
said that.
She said that.
That's what she said. Anyway, yeah, I really want to thank everybody that supported us and shared the announcement that we had. Yes, I think it was yesterday. It was something that.
Milo, that was a great announcement.
Thank you. We
was
couldn't have done
awesome.
it. Listen, we couldn't have done it without this dude right here.
No, it
You know what I'm
was a
saying?
great
He
announcement.
helped it on the clutch too. So really, all that was like improvised as well. Because
Yeah.
I had something written down, but then I scratched it and we just did it improvised.
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool to do. And the co-host Shadir just absolutely fucking killed it with that one.
Yep.
So really, and to all the people that are sharing it, really, it means so much because the podcast I've been tanking, really. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But it really means a lot that you guys are sharing. So hopefully, when this comes out on Saturday, June 5th, you guys can, share it
You
again.
gotta share from
And
me,
we can
man.
have.
You
Thank
gotta
you.
share from
Thank
me.
you.
You
I
gotta share from
appreciate
me.
it.
That's
I
one
Hell
appreciate
yeah.
it. I
That's
appreciate
one
that,
sure
guys.
share right there.
Sure
Sure share. Sure share. A sure share.
Worcestershire
Worcestershire.
sauce.
Hey,
Can you say that?
it's
Worcestershire.
worse. It's Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
You sure?
Worcestershire sauce.
Are you
Yes.
sure about Worcestershire sauce?
You
Are
say
you
Leicester?
sure about
It's a
that?
Leicester?
It's a sure share.
Can you say Leicester City?
Leicester City?
Leicester City?
Leicester City?
Yeah.
Can you say, hold on, Baca Bravo Rabo Largo?
Baca Bravo, Rabo Largo.
Yeah, but like fast.
Baca Bravo, Rabo Largo.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Can you say Macaco Ribadak?
Macaco Ribadak. Yeah, I shit on the roof. I love tongue twisters.
What a beautiful ending. Anyway, guys. Thank you guys for being here.
You're
Already
welcome.
know.
Cheers, man.
Cheers with the mic.
It's something.
Pumping mics.
It's something.
Coming
Anyway,
soon.
Thank you guys for making it here and listening to a podcast. Actually, no, not listening. Watching us this time for the first time ever. And my name is Milo.
I am Alexis.
And I'm Jeremy.
And see you guys on the flip side. Peace.
And that's Albert.
And he's Albert.
Albert.